Jokes about Fortune Feimster obsessed with her dog. Wife Jack Smith has no time for children. Fortune Feimster has a lot of happiness. Feimster uses a former Real Housewives of Orange County star to compare her present mental condition to that of her wife of 2 years, Jacquelyn Jack Smith, and her second Netflix comedy special, Good Fortune, which is now available for viewing. I get a Vicky Gunvalson vibe. In this week's issue, which hits newsstands on Friday, the comedian tells people, the love tank and the work tank are full. I am so grateful that I met Jack 7 years ago and get to do what I love to do. Feimster and Smith, both 42, say having children is not in their future plans since their lives are already so full, which also includes their Pomeranian, Biggie. Who has the time for kids when you're obsessed with your dog? Feimster laughs when he says that. It would be challenging to have a family since stand-up and acting need a lot of travel and hours. We're the never say never kind, however. Jax would be a fantastic mother. Feimster claims that Good Fortune picks up where Sweet and Salty, her first special, left off. Sweet and Salty was very much about my journey growing up in a tiny town in North Carolina and figuring out my sexuality, and Good Fortune shows who I am as an adult, she explains. It was fun peeling back that curtain to show people where I'm at in my relationship with my now wife and telling stories about us getting engaged and dealing with things. On June 27, 2015, Feimster met Smith, a former kindergarten teacher, during Pride in Chicago. This was the day after a U.S. court ruled that same-sex marriage was lawful in all 50 states. It was love at first sight, baby. Feimster says. Because Pride commandeers various parks and sites, we just so happened to meet in a parking lot. We continued bumping into one another throughout the night, even though I had only been there for 10 minutes when we first met. Smith continues, right away, we just had an ease with each other.